Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. And on this episode I found a bunch of things for the Honda Odyssey at the junkyard. New headlight, some brackets, seat belt, and hood latch. So on this episode I'm going to go ahead and install all those things on the van and finalize registration, and then we can actually use it on the road legally. Alright, so here's the headlight that I found. Even though this one had a little broken tab on here, not too big of a deal. I can maybe fix that. And then this little section here is missing the thread. I can work with that. I can get this I can repair this, but on my other headlight the whole piece was broken off, so I couldn't fix that. And also this metal bracket right here, this one where the bumper snaps in, that's straight, so that's good to go. This little bracket is for the rear bumper, and this little bracket goes on the fender for the front bumper. And we got the hood latch and the seat belt. So everything's ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff installed. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the zip ties on both ends, remove the grill, remove the headlight, and then start reinstalling the front piece. And then I'm going to remove this end of the bumper on the rear. That's where the bracket is on this side. So I'm going to remove that, replace the bumper, replace the bracket, and then put that bumper back on. And then I'm going to go ahead and work on the seat belt. Alright, so let's go ahead and start moving stuff on the front. Replace the hood latch, align the hood, align the fenders, because I couldn't really finalize all that because the hood wasn't closing. Maybe it was closing straight, maybe it wasn't, but I think I might have to readjust it a little bit after I install the new hood latch. And then we're going to deal with the bumper and the headlights and all that stuff. guys, here we go, and I decided to go ahead and drive the van to work to test things out, see if everything works good, no weird sounds, and everything seems to be working so far so good. Engine is not overheating. I do have a couple messages that pop up. Check tire pressure, check airbag system, and I'm gonna drive for a little bit, see if the airbag system message goes away, because I replaced the seat belt, and that's the only thing that failed with this car during the accident is the seat belt. None of the airbags deployed, so there shouldn't be any problems with the airbags. But I'll drive for a bit. Hopefully that will go away. If it's not gonna go away, I'm gonna scan it, clear the codes, drive some more, and see how that goes. I decided not to install all the panels where the seat belt goes, just because, just in case I have to readjust something or change something or disconnect, whatever. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and just drive it to work and back, see how that goes. I'm gonna scan the codes at home and then see what pops up. Because to get a smog, you gotta drive about 60 miles, and then the car will pretty much clear all the codes that it needs to, adjust whatever it needs to adjust, and then it can get smogged. Honestly, so far, I'm pretty happy with it. It drives good, drives straight, there's no vibrations, it doesn't pull to the left or to the right. Here's a straightaway right here. So I'm gonna put my hand off, and it just goes straight. No problems at all. And no funny noises, none of the fenders or bumpers flew off yet, so that's good. So all the brackets were replaced. Everything is almost secure, because I didn't install the wheel wells yet. And this thing got GPS and a little screen and a little TV screen in the back for the kids and all that stuff. So yeah, it's a pretty cool little van. I mean, I like it. Comfortable, drives smoothly. It's quite a bit softer than my Prius. The Priuses, for some reason, they're pretty bumpy. Maybe the newer ones are better, but this one's pretty comfortable. Everything's leather. There's AC vents and all that stuff on the back, so you can adjust to have the back cooler or warmer. Depends on the conditions, so that's going to be pretty good. And that's a TV right there on top there, so that pops out. Kids can watch some movies or whatever. So obviously I'm not done with this van yet, just because I have to find all the color correct hood and bumpers, and then once that's done, then she's going to be done. So for now, I'm going to be keeping my eye out on the correct colors, and if I don't find them in a month or so, then I'm just going to paint the panels that I have. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. If you're new, please subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.